Hey everybody, I am super excited to stamp with you. I've got a really simple card, and then I'm going to tell you all about my new InColor Club that anybody can join, and it's the InColor Club your way. There's 5 different ways you can participate. But first, Stampin' Lips. Stampin' Lips make every stamping session better. If you don't do this at home, you should try it. Okay, are you guys ready? Okay, I've got a super cute card featuring the new InColors. They are fabulous. I can't wait for you to see them. Here we go. All right, guys, so here is our card design. It's so simple and cute, and we are going to create it in Pebbled Path, which is one of this year's new InColors. Pebbled Path is a really nice dark gray color with kind of a earthy, warm tint to it. In fact, I'll compare it to some, let's see, I've got, this is Smoky Slate, and what else do I have? This is Gray Granite, and this is Basic Gray. So you can see there's a lot of different shades of gray. So this is kind of a warm, earthier gray versus this is a cool, kind of maybe more steely gray. I don't know. Anyway, I really have loved Pebbled Path in even the short time I've had to work with it. So I'm going to start by, I've got my card folded. We'll come back to that in a second. I'm going to do a little stamping with a fantastic new set called Circle Sayings. I don't know what I love about this set better, the fact that it's super cute or that it comes with a 2 3/8 inch circle punch in the bundle. I'm that giddy because it is such an awesome punch. Now, if you have the 2 1/4 or the 2 1/2 punch size that we've had in previous years, they will work so nicely with this 2 3/8 punch. And then you can create layers, which is really wonderful. So I stamped this little floral design, and then I've got 2 stamps here, the Thinking of You and the Today. And I found that if I punch this out first, it's easier to line them up so that the circle is nice and even. You don't want oblong circles, if you know what I mean, where like the words are too short and so there's like a goofy gap at the top. So what I'm going to do is line my words up, leaving a little border at the top of my circle. And then I'm going to add the word today. So I've got Thinking of You, and then I'm going to add today. I'm just going to kind of push this up into the center area, and then I can pick both of those up at once so that I can stamp this all at the same time. And there we go. Ha ha! Perfect. By the way, I made a whole bunch of these for a swap that I was in. And so by combining these 2 images on one block, it really made the stamping process easy. So if you ever make multiples of a card, this is kind of a fun little tip to save a little bit of time in the process. Now, I'm going to set this aside and let's put our card together. So to start with, I have embossed a panel of Pebbled Path with the new embossing folder. And I want to say this is like Countryside Floral or something like that. And I've embossed this with my 3 5/8 by 5 1/8 inch, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8 inch Pebbled Path panel. And then I'm going to adhere that to a 4 by 5 1/4. So it's just a hair smaller than my 4 by 5 1/4. So let's put some adhesive down. Sometimes I really like putting adhesive down on my white panel instead of my embossed panel so I don't smoosh out the embossing that I just did. So we've got this nice little peak of white hanging out from behind here. I'm also going to attach a little piece of designer series paper to the bottom of this. This is just 2 inches wide. or 2 inches tall, however you want to look at it. 2 inches by 3 7/8 of an inch. Okay, and that looks fantastic. This is part of our designer series paper in the color families. So there's the 2 sets of InColors as well as the Brights, Regals, Neutrals, and Subtles. Now I'm going to take some of the ribbon. This comes in each of the new InColors. It's called textured ribbon, and it does have a nice little texture on it. And I'm going to cut this to be just a little bit longer than my card here. And then I'll just add some glue dots to attach this to my card. And we're just going to put this across the border between our designer series paper and the embossing. So I think it makes it look nice and tidy and lovely. Now I'm going to take this entire panel and pop it up onto my card. I always love popping up a layer like this because it makes your card look kind of extra, kind of bougie, kind of fancy. Like you're not just a crafty person, but you're truly a card paper artist. And I think that is one of the little touches that can make your cards go from nice to wow. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this up onto my card like so. And then I want to pop my circle up over the top of this area as well. And then last but not least, we're going to embellish with some of our InColor dots. Now, one of the things that you get when you join the InColor Club with me that's kind of spectacular, and I'm going to go through all the details here in just a moment, is that I will send you 3 projects each month that feature the new InColors. And those projects are going to be so nice to help you get a feel for how the InColors work together, how they work with other colors, how they work with the new color refresh from Stampin' Up. So there's a ton of inspiration. And then I've got all kinds of fun little extras that I like to include for my club members. I certainly enjoy spoiling club members. So you can see I'm adding some clear Wink Estella to this to just give it a little extra something something, and there we go. Now what I love about this card in particular is that it will be perfect in any of the colors, even wild wheat. So you can see I made this in all the 5 new InColors, and it's just a gorgeous, simple design, but it looks so nice. So if you would like to be in the InColor Club, all you need to do to join is drop me an email and I will send you the registration. But let me walk through a little bit of what is included. You will get, and you can do this in lots of different ways. You can do this all at once, month by month from now through May, June, July, August, September. So it runs May through September only. So you can do it all at once, month by month, or you can place your order in my online store and still get the club projects and the bonus extras. Okay, so here's what's included. You will get the stamp pad refill, Stampin' Right marker, Stampin' Blends combo pack, of course, for each color. You'll also receive all kinds of fun things, such as a roll of each of the ribbons, a package of the jute trim. You will get, you can choose from an assortment package of cardstock. So at the end, you'll end up with an assortment pack of the InColors, or you can get a full pack each month. It's whichever you prefer. You will also get a package of the InColor Designer Series paper that I used on our lovely card today. You'll also get some fun extra things like the new luster paper that comes in the InColors. This is really pretty stuff. I actually used this recently on a really pretty card. You'll also get a a color coach. Now this was updated this year. This is the old one in my hands because I don't have the new one printed quite yet. But you'll get a color coach card. It's printed for you on cardstock, so it's a nice handy reference that you can use. And there's 50 cards, one for every single color in our core colors as well as our in colors. So this is really awesome because it's updated with a color refresh, and you can use this for many years to come. You'll also get, of course, a package each month in your mailbox with 3 cards. So pre-cut cardstock to make 3 cards with, of course, videos and photos for each project. And of course, I always have fun surprises throughout the event. So whichever version you'd like to do, you can be a part of this club. You can also add on the color refresh, only the new colors, okay? So the color refresh add-on will include the Azure Afternoon, Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, and Pecan Pie. These are the new colors that came out, and you'll get the same types of items for each of them and some extra projects as well. So if you would like to do the Color Club your way with me, please drop me an email. I'll have a link to that here in both the description of this video, and it'll pop up, and you can join us for 5 months of fabulous inspiration with these really wonderful colors. I think you will love every minute. Thanks so much, friends. If you need any of the supplies that I used today, they are all linked in the description of this video as well. Have a great day. Bye.